And welcome back to the New York Jets franchise rebuild. Here today will be week 4 versus the Arizona Cardinals. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me out. We are back today, and we're going to be playing against the Cardinals, a team that we have not played against, I think, at all in this series. It's back-to-back weeks that playing against teams that we don't really know too much. They're out of conference and we play them every 4 years. So we're going to check out how much Kyler Murray and his team has changed over these last now 4 seasons. But one thing to note that I did decide to change a little bit of the sliders, mostly towards the CPU, mostly QB accuracy and some other stuff. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I'm hoping that it will provide much more competition for the CPU. As well as, we're entering this game 3-0. So far, the best record or the best start for this team over these last 4 seasons. And, Steven James has been looking well, but it's mostly been our defense. But I think last week really showed our true weakness of the roster, which is if we throw turnovers or if we don't really get out to a hot start offensively, I think that teams can beat us. So, we'll see. Last week came down to the wire. We'll see how the Cardinals will play. I know that they're with Kyler, we're probably gonna have to keep a spy on him. I don't know who that's gonna be just yet, but we'll have to see. But let's go check out the Cardinals roster and let's get right into the matchup. Taking a look at the Cardinals, they still have Budda Baker, Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, but they've added players like Spencer McClellan, who is a second-year defensive tackle, who is a superstar, actually a third-year D tackle, who's really good in the run-stopping department. So it's going to be a test for our front of our offensive line to see if we can at least try to get any sort of penetration against him. It's going to be definitely an interesting game against Spencer. They still have Christian Kirks and Brian Murphy here, but they have some veterans too. Overall, we got to stop Kyler Murray, James Conner, and I don't know who's going to be playing against DeAndre Hopkins. It might have to be James Bradberry, but Christian Kirk has developed well, and same with Rondale Moore, so we'll see. They have a lot of speed on this roster. At tight end, they have Austin Hooper, who is a very quality tight end. And this is where I think we can take advantage of. This offensive line is not at all top tier, and our defensive line should be able to provide a lot of pressure. So that's what I'm looking for. I think we should be able to run on the outside, on the inside with Dante House and Spencer. It's going to be tough. They do have a lot of young edge rushers with Isaiah Simmons, Zion Collins, 2 athletic linebackers, and they still have Chandler Jones. So this is going to be an interesting game. They definitely have a better secondary. DeAndre Vernon here, who also has a lot of speed with 95. Overall, I like how this team is put together, but I think they are mostly built around Kyler and this passing game, so we got to slow that down, and it's a major test for our secondary. But let's get right into the matchup. Let's go see if we can beat the Arizona Cardinals. And welcome to Arizona. Here today in week 4, it will be the New York Jets versus the Arizona Cardinals. The Jets are 3-0, looking to advance to 4-0, as the Cardinals are 2-1 and looking to go to 3-1. Will the Cardinals force the first loss of the season for the New York Jets? With a couple injuries towards this offensive line and Bryce Hall for the Jets. But how will the Cardinals play? They have DeAndre Hopkins, Budda Baker, Kyler Murray. Those are their top 3 talented playmakers. We'll see how our defense and our offense will play against them. Let's get right into the matchup. And here comes third-year quarterback Steven James. Last week threw a couple turnovers, no touchdowns. So far, 3 passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So far, not playing great, but not playing terrible either. Hoping he can improve this week. James will start this game in the shotgun at his own 34 and an empty look. He's going to look to throw here as he's going to go quickly to Elijah Moore, who's trying to break free, and he's going to pick up an easy 14 yards. I think this is going to be a major test for our front three, our two guards and our center this week against this tough defensive line. But this is Isaiah Simmons slowing down our running game. And Carter last week, he didn't play too much, but happy with it so far how he's been playing. Of course, we cannot talk about this running game without talking about Adam Wright, who's been playing fantastically so far this season, as this pass is incomplete over the middle as James felt pressure in front of him. So now James is facing a 3rd down and 8 here. Cardinals look like they're going to send a blitz, and they do so, but the Jets set up a screen here for Robert Gordon as Gordon gets close to a 1st down. I don't think he got it. He didn't. It's 4th down and inches. Decision time here for the New York Jets. Well, it's 4th down and inches here on the first drive, and the Jets are looking to go for it. Adam Wright's the running back as he will get the call here as he's going to pick up a 1st down and a lot more. Good hard running right there, but now Adam Wright's hurt. He has scored 5 times over the last 2 weeks. James will stay under center here. Carter is the lone runner. Carter will get the call here as he found daylight up the middle, and as he will pick up 14 right there. New set of downs here for the Jets as they're in Cardinals territory. Looks to throw as James as he's going to go to the outside here. Cook's going to make the catch. 2nd down and 10 here. Just got word Adam Wright is okay. James looks to throw as he's going to quickly go to Juwan Johnson, who last week had a good day. As it will be 3rd down and 2 here at the 10. James looks to throw as he's going to set up a wide receiver screen here for Sean Samuel, who's going to fight for a 1st down. Fighting for all 4 yards. Now the Jets go to a power look here. Adam Wright's the runner. He's going to get the call here as he picks up 3 more. 3rd down and goal now here for James. Takes the snap, looks to throw as he's going to go to Juwan Johnson, and Johnson makes that catch. Touchdown, New York. We're going to strike early again. I think over the last few weeks, we've been scoring on each of our first drives. That's how we want to start off. And here comes the veteran quarterback, Kyler Murray, number 1, former 1st overall pick. Has thrown 6 touchdowns, 1 interception so far in this young campaign, and he's looking to add to his touchdowns this week. Immediately, the question goes to who will be spying Kyler Murray. He's going to be in the shotgun here as he's going to look to throw. Immediately, as he will take his check down here, and this is James Conner, as Conner will gain 4. 2nd down and 6 here. Kyler looks to throw, feeling the rush over the middle as he will find DeAndre Hopkins for a 1st down. So far, 2 passes going for a 1st down. He's looking very efficient so far, but he's going to again look to throw here. Here's Christian Kirk for a 1st down. With not the best offensive line here, I think Kyler Murray will have to throw the ball very quickly, and so far he has been. And here's a little RPO action as this defense, thankfully, slows him down. 2nd down and 9 here. Murray in the shotgun, 2 tight ends on the field. Jets send a blitz here as that almost got home, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 9 here. Murray looks to throw. Jets send a 3-man rush. Looking. Murray feels the rush, and he goes down by John Franklin Myers. That ball was out, and thankfully the Cardinals picked it up, but they're going to have to punt. James will start his 2nd drive at his own 19. Takes it, looks to throw. Looking, trying to get this ball to Elijah Moore, and that ball is incomplete. The Jets face a 3rd down and 11 here. James looks to throw here as he's going to go to the outside here with Samuel, and that ball was batted away. It's 4th down. We have to punt. Well, off the first drive, it's definitely apparent we're going to be able to get pressured on Kyler. It's going to be up to him and his quick passing game to beat us. As this pass will go to Zach Ertz for about 5. And it looks like to beat this Cardinals defense, we're going to have to try to go with this run-pass approach again. 2nd down and 6 here. Murray will hand this ball off to James. James will find the 1st down. As Christian Kirk is hurt. Murray will go to a pistol look. Connor's the lone back as he's going to motion him out to the slot left. Looks to throw. Plenty of time. Time started to run out here as he will find James, but that ball is batted away. He wanted Rondale Moore on that previous pass, and it's 3rd down and 10. Murray needs this conversion. Looks to throw off the empty look, only a 3-man rush. He's going to find a wide open receiver. Who is that? 1st down Cardinals. And that's Price. That's a young wide receiver that they've added. Murray in Jets territory will take it. Fakes it to James Conner, but this defense will slow him down for 2. I honestly think that this game is really all on Kyler Murray to see if he can keep his team in this ball game. 2nd down and 7, looks to throw. Looking, plenty of time so far as he will go to Austin Hooper. Hooper will gain 3. It's 3rd down. That's its 3rd down and 4 here for Murray. He needs this conversion, looks to throw as he's going to go deep here. That ball's up in the air. Someone pick it off, and it's incomplete. And that's going to force a field goal attempt. After 1 quarter of play, the game is 7-3 in favor of the New York Jets, looking to extend their lead now, as they're going to start this drive off with a carry by Michael Carter as he bounces off a tackler to gain 5. Now the Jets start to spread out this Cardinals defense. James will look to throw here as he's going to go to the outside as he felt the rush, and that ball's going to be intercepted here. That's Isaiah Simmons, his 3rd INT of this brand new season. Wow. Stephen James felt the rush, and this is just the athleticism of Isaiah Simmons. Just going out there and picking off this pass. He's basically a safety playing linebacker. And because of that interception, Kyler Murray is going to have excellent field position to take this lead here. Murray in the shotgun, he's going to look to throw here. Looking, feeling the rush by Fletcher Cox, but Rondale Moore is wide open. Touchdown, Arizona, and now they are taking the lead. Wow, what a turn of events here. Murray felt the rush by Fletcher Cox, but somehow Rondale Moore got wide open and got behind this defense. What the hell happened? As now the New York Jets will take over here, and we can see how quickly the Cardinals can put up any sort of points. Here is Carter again, the back, as he's going to pick up 9. James will stay under center here, 2nd down and inches. Going to take it, Carter again, the back, as he will find the 1st down. 3rd down and 10 here. Stephen James has not completed a pass since his first drive. He's going to look to throw here. He's going to try to zip it over the middle, and another bad throw here. It's incomplete. It's 4th down. Now the Cardinals will take over here at their own 15, but they're looking to take this lead here. Murray takes it as he's going to do a quarterback draw here, as this defense will quickly wrap him up. Now Rondale Moore is hurt. They just lost Kurt and Moore. Wow. That means Austin Hooper and DeAndre Hopkins will have to right now step up. Murray will quickly go to Hopkins as Hopkins off the slant picks up a 1st down. It's like the Cardinals just kind of want to throw it all day against us, and they're going to continue with this air raiding passing game, and that ball is going to be caught here. This is Price, the young wide receiver for 22. Right now, Kyler Murray is just carving up this secondary. Looks to throw here quickly as Price will make this catch, and this is going to be a penalty on John Franklin Myers. This is going to add an extra 15 yards and an automatic 1st down. So now the Cardinals are in Jets territory here at the 15, motioning here. Looks to throw quickly. Here's Austin Hooper putting down his shoulder for 5. This Jets team needs to make some adjustments, and they need to adjust quickly. 2nd down and 6 here. Murray takes it. Gonna hand this ball off. Carter goes up the middle as this defense will stop. This is only a 2nd carry. Wow. 3rd down and 4 here. Murray in the shotgun 3 receiver set. Looks to throw, and here's going to be DeAndre Hopkins, and he finds the end zone touchdown. They're ruling out a score. I guess that ball across the plane here, and that's why they're counting it. An extra point away from making this game by 10. It is under booth review. I don't know if DeAndre got into the end zone, but I could be wrong. He did make the catch. No, he's down short. He has to be. And they do rule him short. It's 1st down and goal here at the 1. But the less than a yard for end zone here. Murray in the shotgun going to take it. Here's James Conner, goes up the middle, and Conner will fight for the touchdown. Cardinals will extend their lead here by 10. I don't know if this is a must-score drive here for the Jets, but I think to get the momentum back, they should at least try to get 3. Here's going to be here's Carter, as Carter will gain 2. 2nd down and 8 here. Gordon's the back 3 receiver set. Looks to throw. James going to go to the outside here, and this is Sean Samuel for a 1st down and a lot more. But Samuel, he's down on the field. Chad Jackson has entered into the ball game. He's to the right of James. James will look to throw here. Looking, trying to get this ball to Elijah Moore, and Moore will find the 1st down. So now the Jets are finally into Cardinals territory. They have not been in Cardinals territory since their first drive. Here's Michael Carter, and Michael Carter will find the first down and a lot more. I just got word. Sean Samuel's going to be out for the rest of this ball game. Chad Jackson's going to have to step up. James looks to throw here, but he's going to go to a wide open here. Elijah Moore, and Moore will find the end zone. Touchdown, New York. We're going to be down by 3. And much needed drive here today. Now Arizona will start at their own 25 in the pistol. Murray in the shotgun, looks to throw. Looking, plenty of time, but that time runs out and that ball's out. That is Jonathan Jackson forcing the forced fumble, and Quentin Williams picks it up. And now the New York Jets have an excellent opportunity to take the lead here. Jonathan Jackson has his 5th sack of this campaign, has a sack in every game, and has a forced fumble now. Stephen James will start in an empty look here at the 17, looks to throw here as he's going to go to the big-bodied wide receiver Chad Jackson, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 9 here. James takes it, looks to throw. Going to go underneath here for Elijah Moore, as Moore will gain 5. It's 4th down, we have to kick a field goal. So far, both teams are exchanging blows here. It's tied at 17 here. Looks like the Cardinals will go into a 2-minute drill here. Rondale Moore is back in the game. Here is James Conner here, and Conner will gain almost 25. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Kyler will go into the pistol here. Quickly going to go underneath here. Here is Moore, and Moore will pick up a first down. Cardinals will go now into a hurry-up offense here. Looks to throw. Going to go underneath here for Rondale Moore again for another conversion. Now you immediately see the Cardinals in Jets territory, looking to throw, feeling the rush. Sean Franklin Myers, and he's getting back there for his 2nd sack. 2nd down and 6 here, looking to throw here, looking, feeling more rush here, but he will take his check down. That's Moore. 3rd down and 10 here, 44 seconds to go in the first half. Looks to throw, gonna go underneath here. Here is Connor, as Connor will gain a few, but it's 4th down. Jets will call a timeout. Now Kyler Murray will start with the football here at the beginning of the second half, up 20-17. Here is James Conner taking the carry, but James Bradbury will get this tackle for loss. So far in the first half, we saw the Cardinals throw the football all over this defense, but our defense could get there. So that's going to be probably our formula to win this ball game. Our defensive line needs to get more sacks and more pressures, as that ball did get popped out, but it went out of bounds. And then if you look at our offense, we got to go back to this running game here. We got to get Michael Carter more involved, and hopefully that will take pressure off of Stephen James. But the Cardinals might have other plans here, trying to get this game back up by 2 scores. Murray will take it. He's going to look to throw here, looking plenty of time as he will find Austin Hooper. 3rd down and 4 here. Murray takes it. Bad snap by the center. He's going to find, again, Austin Hooper, as Hooper will break multiple tackles to get into Jets territory. Fresh set of downs now here for Murray. He's going to take it, looks to throw here, feeling the rush here by Fletcher Cox, and that ball got popped out again. This is a 3rd fumble, but the Cardinals could pick it up here. Wow, Fletcher Cox provided a rush right there. This entire defensive line wants to get home, and they want to get home quickly. Murray will go to the outside here. Here is Christian Kirk gaining 4. As it's now 3rd down and 13. Murray will take the snap, looks to throw. Going to go over the middle here. Here's James Conner. Conner will gain a few. It's 4th down. Now the New York Jets will start at their own 14-yard line here. Offset I formation. Going to take it. Here is Michael Carter, as Carter will power for 6. 2nd down and 4 here for James. Going to now turn to the passing game. Going to go over the middle here. Here's Juwan Johnson, who will make that catch for 5. Sticking in the shotgun here and sticking with this passing game. James looking to throw here as he's going to try to find Elijah Moore, and Moore will pick up a first down. Now this Jets is going to go to this quick passing game. They'll look to throw again here as he's going to go back to Juwan Johnson. It's been Johnson and Moore who's been putting up a lot of production so far today. Going to an empty look here. James takes it as he's going to set up another wide receiver screen here. Here's Chad Jackson. Jackson will gain a couple. 2nd down and 8 here. James standing at midfield. He's looking to throw here as he's taking a shot deep here. He got hit, and that ball is thankfully incomplete. Now it's 3rd down and 8. Stephen James needs this conversion as he's going to look to throw here. He's feeling immediately the rush, finding Juwan Johnson, as Johnson will gain a few. Now Kyler Murray will start at his own 7-yard line. He needs to look to throw here, trying to get some breathing room. He felt the rush up the middle. Here's Austin Hooper breaking initial contact. Blake Cashman thankfully finishes him off. Now in a power pistol formation here with the fullback in the ball game. Gonna take it, gonna hand this ball off as this defense will quickly get to James Conner. 3rd down and 2 here. Murray will take it. Here is James again, the ball carrier, gaining 3. Now the Cardinals have breathing room and a new set of downs here. Murray in the shotgun as the Jets send a blitz here, as that ball couldn't get home, but this is Hooper again with the 1st down. Again, new set of downs here for the Cardinals. Murray motioning DeAndre Hopkins here. Jets sent a blitz here, and that could have gotten home, but it's incomplete. Bunch formation to Murray's right as he's going to look to throw here. Going to go to the outside here. Here's Christian Kirk. First out of bounds here for 8. Going back to the pistol formation with the fullback in the ball game. Jets send a blitz here, but this is a fake here. But Blake Cashman is right there to stop it, and it's 4th down. New York is going to get the ball back, as the New York Jets will take over here at the beginning of the 4th quarter, down by 3 still. James will start this quarter, excuse me, Jesus Christ, with a screen here for Robert Gordon, who will find the 1st down. Stephen James sticking to the shotgun here. Going to go back to this passing game. Looks to throw here as he's trying to get to this ball to Elijah Moore, who was open, but it's incomplete. That's just the inconsistency right now for a young quarterback like James. 2nd down and 10. He's going to look to throw here. Going to go to the outside here. That ball should have been picked. 3rd down and 10. James needs this conversion. Takes the snap. Looks to throw. Going to go to the outside here. This is Brandon Cooks who will come back for that catch. Brandon Cooks, his 1st catch of the ball game. New York's in Jets and Cardinals territory. James looks to throw here as he's going to go underneath here. Here's Robert Gordon with the catch and run. So now the Jets will go into an under center here. 3 tight ends on the field. Here's Michael Carter trying to bounce it on the outside here as he will find the 1st down. You set it downs here at the 31 of the Arizona Cardinals. Going to look to throw here. Looking, feeling the rush. Looking for anyone here as he's going to throw it up end zone here for Juwan Johnson. And Johnson couldn't make the catch. You're at the 31 here for 2nd down and 10. James looks to throw here. Going to go over the middle, and that pass is incomplete. It's 3rd down. 3rd down and 10. Jets need this conversion. James takes it, looks to throw here. Going to go underneath, and that pass is just incomplete. It was wobbly. New York is going to have to settle for a field goal. Here's Justin Tucker trying to tie up this game. 48-yard field goal attempt. The field goal will be up. And it looks good to me, and it is. New York just tied up this ball game. Tie ball game now here. Arizona will start off with this football, as this is an interesting formation. Austin Hooper's the running back. Pump fakes is Murray as he's going to go to the outside here. That ball is up in the air, and it's incomplete. Oh my goodness, that should have been intercepted. The New York Jets had an easy interception right there, but Jalen Bonds with the drop. It's 2nd down and 10 here. Here's a little delayed give here, but Fletcher Cox will allow that play to go for no gain. 3rd down and 10 here. Murray looks to throw 4-man rush. He's going to find James Conner, and Conner is going to go nowhere. It's 4th down. Ashlyn Davis with an excellent tackle. James will start at his own 35-yard line. We have a tie game here. He's going to start by looking to throw here. Going to go over the middle, and that pass is incomplete. He was under pressure. James has felt a lot of pressure, especially from his left tackle, Charles Leno. They take it now. Here is Michael Carter. Carter is going to get stuffed. This defense has not allowed us to run this ball at all. 3rd down and 8 here. James takes the snap, looks to throw. Going to go over the middle here. Here's Brandon Cooks, who will make that diving reception for a 1st down. 2nd down and 10 here. James going back to this aerial attack, and here's Juwan Johnson, who will find a 1st down. You're at the 37 here. The Cardinals going to take it, setting up another wide receiver screen here. Chad Jackson gets back to the line of scrimmage. Jets face a 3rd down and 7 here. James looks to throw here, and he's going to go to his check down. Here's Larrbearxd. No one covered him, and Gordon will find the 1st down and a lot more, taking more time off this clock here. 2nd down and 10 now. James will take the snap. Here's Michael Carter trying to bounce it outside, and he will find 6 for 3rd down. And here at the beginning of the 2-minute warning, New York is going to go to an empty look here. 4 receivers on the field. James takes the snap. He looks to throw. Finley the rush here, but he's going to go to a wide open Ben Toon. Touchdown, the undrafted rookie. He's finding his 1st score here in week 4. The preseason standout. He's getting on the field because of Sean Samuel's injury, and he was wide open. No one covered him. Wow, what a play here by the undrafted rookie. Now Kyler Murray, with less than 2 minutes to go, needs to find the end zone here. Here's a 2-minute drill. Looks to throw by starting this drive off. Here's Christian Kirk, as Kirk will gain 5. Cardinals will go to a little hurry-up offense here. Murray will take it. He looks to throw here. Plenty of time. No one is getting any pressure here, but he forced to check that ball down. No one was open. It's 3rd down and 3 now. 1:32 to go here in week 4. Gonna take the snap, looks to throw, gonna go to the outside here, and that ball is wobbly. Well, it's 4th down and 3 here. Here's basically the ball game. Murray takes the snap, he looks to throw, going to the outside. Here's DeAndre Hopkins, who got wide open, and a 1st down to boot. 1:24. Cardinals want to tie up this game to attempt to send this game to overtime. Gonna take it, gonna go over the middle here. Here's Kurt. Kurt will get open for a 1st down and a lot more. Cardinals will go to a hurry-up offense. Going to take the snap. Looks to throw his Murray, but he's failing the rush here. Here's Jonathan Jackson getting back there for the 2nd time. More hurry-up offense here. Takes it. Murray takes his check down here. James trying to make any sort of moves, and he sets this team up for a 3rd down and manageable. It's 3rd down and 6 here. 20 seconds left to go. Murray takes the snap, looks to throw. DeAndre Hopkins is wide open again here. And Michael Hamden pushes out of bounds here at the 2. 2nd down and goal here. 11 seconds to go in this ball game. Gonna take the snap, looks to throw here. Feeling the rush. DeAndre Hopkins, touchdown. Cardinals an extra point away from tying up this game and sending this game into overtime. 3 seconds left to go here in regulation. Tie ball game. James will take the snap, play action fake, looks to throw here. As he's going to take a shot deep here with the final seconds here, which will be incomplete. We're going to go to OT. We have a tie ball game here at 27. The Cardinals got a last drive touchdown drive to make this, to send us to overtime. As we will go with heads. The Cardinals have won the toss as they will receive this football here. First team to score will, if the Cardinals go down the field and score a touchdown, they win this game. But if the Jets get a safety, we win the game. The Cardinals go down the field to get a field goal, then we get the ball back again. And after that, if we punt it back to them, any points will win this ball game. So our defense needs to stop them from scoring a touchdown. Sorry if that was confusing. I'm even confused. The Cardinals will start here at their own 25-yard line. 6:30 to go here in overtime. Murray will take it by motioning Christian Kirk. Gonna fake it to Kurt. Here is Connor, but this running game has been little to no effective. 2nd down and 13 here after a bad run. To take it, here is Austin Hooper, who's gotten a lot of production today, as he will find 7 or 8. It's 3rd down and 4 here. This Jets defense needs to get off the field. Murray takes the snap, looks to throw here. He's going to find his check down. That's Kurt. Kurt breaks a tackle, and he's going down. He's running. Oh my goodness. I thought he could have accelerated for a touchdown, but I think he just slowed down just a tad bit for some reason. But because of that play, the Cardinals are in excellent field position here. Murray takes the snap, looks to throw. Going over the middle, that's Jalen Smith with the interception. Smith, and he will return this ball to the 49-yard line. And now New York, we just need a field goal. Steven James will start overtime under center here, right around midfield. Gonna take the snap, gonna go a little play action fake. Gonna go to the outside here, and that ball is caught. Elijah Moore, wow, I thought that was intercepted. But it's gonna be a holding call on our offensive line, which is gonna push us back. James in an empty look here, gonna take it, looks to throw. Gonna go to Elijah Moore again, trying to start him off, getting him the rock, as he will find 9. Second down and 12 here. James takes the snap, looks to throw. As he's going to get this ball to Brandon Cooks, who got underneath it for a big-time reception here. Fresh set of downs here now for New York. And time continues to dwindle a little bit. Bunch formation to James's right. Going to take it. He's going to look to throw. Trying to get this ball to Juwan Johnson, and that ball's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons' turn for his second INT, and this is just bad timing for this Jets team. They had an opportunity. They just needed to run the ball, but I guess Steven James wanted to throw, and Isaiah Simmons just making an athletic play here. Kyler Murray will start at his own 34-yard line, and any points will do. Murray will take it. Here is James Connor, as he will find 6. Second down and 4 here, going to a pistol formation for a receiver set. Takes it, looks to throw, going over the middle. Here's Rondell Moore, who hanged onto the rock after getting blasted. Ending close to the 2-minute warning here in overtime. Murray takes it as the Jets send a blitz here, but DeAndre Hopkins got wide open. He breaks a tackle, and now 2 minutes to go here. Do the Cardinals just set up for a field goal to win this game? Second down and 6 here at the 22. Murray in the pistol, gonna go a little carry here. Grover Stewart with that good tackle. Well, Arizona's setting up for a nice 26-yard field goal attempt here. If this is good, and it is, Arizona will be winning here in week 4 with an amazing battle between these two teams. New York falls now to 3-1. New York and the Cardinals move to 3-1. Overall, this was on a fun game here. You know, we got to see our defensive line make a lot of great plays. Our offense, they had their moments of making a lot of talented plays, but some just bad management, some poor throws there by James to really end us. It's unfortunate. This is definitely the concern that I had with Steven James entering this season is, you know, he is very inconsistent at times, especially with that short throwing. You know, that 81 accuracy, it does not help. But still posted up 3 touchdowns, but those 2 turnovers. And this is just a game we did not want to get into. It's kind of a shootout. You know, Murray's going to win that every single time. He's just much more accurate than James is. And he has, in my opinion, more talented weapons than we do. But this was a tough game. Overall, you know, Michael Carter had a good day. 5.1 yards per carry. Elijah Moore, Juwan Johnson played well. Happy to see that, but it's just disappointing. It's just what this game kind of ends towards. I mean, the holding call in overtime really hurt us with Josh Myers being called that, but Hamden, he had a big opportunity this week playing against DeAndre Hopkins, and, you know, he let out a couple key conversions. We did get a couple sacks here by Myers and Jonathan Jackson and Fletcher Cox. Happy to see that. And Jalen Smith almost gave us the win, but unfortunate how this game turned out. Well, an unfortunate loss here today, losing 30-27 in overtime, mind you guys. You know, it took pass regulation to beat us, so overall, we're not... With our only loss so far this season, it's definitely disappointing, yes, but hey, we still put up 27 points. Our defense still looks very good, and I think there's just some little tweaks we need to make on offense. But hopefully, entering into week 5 versus the Miami Dolphins, we should be a lot better. Let's sim to the next week and see what the Dolphins' record will be. I think this is a Monday Night Football, and I believe it is, as they go to 2-2 now. as the Buffalo Bills are surprisingly 3-1. They were our biggest opponent last year, but this is going to be an interesting game here. Who do we get back from injury this week? We get Meredith back, so that's huge for our offense. So that really changes up that dynamic right there. Sean Samuel did not suffer any significant time loss, so that's good. But we're playing against Jalen Waddle. We're playing against a team we know. So I believe we beat them twice last year, but Jalen Waddle always does well against us. So we'll see how we'll play against him. Before we end today's episode, let's check out some stats so far through 4 games in a normal 16-game season, in my opinion. This is a quarter way through the season. But so far, Stephen James, 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. You know, guys, overall, I know the turnovers are bad, but Stephen he's looked more, how do I put this for you guys? I think he has much more of a ceiling than Zach Wilson did, and he plays better than Wilson. And he has moments where he looks like Daniel Jones, but he also doesn't always play like Daniel. I think Daniel has been our best quarterback, but unfortunately, I think that James was just the better route to go into. So far through 4 games, he's looked good. He's had bad moments, but hey, you know, one game, now this is the problem. We need to have more games like this than these games with multiple turnovers. But, you know, my concerning factor is, you know, this is his first game that he really got into a shootout, and, you know, I don't think our team is really built for that. I don't think we're going to win many shootouts in this league. But let's turn to this running game, and this is where we need to kind of stick with Michael Carter and Adam Wright. Now, Adam didn't get the ball really at all this game. He dealt with an injury, and we really couldn't turn to him. But I think Adam has played very well when he's gotten the chances, so I think we got to continue to run it with him and Michael Carter. In terms of receiving, Elijah Moore has done fantastic. And now, these are games with Juwan Johnson. Now, because of the fact that we get Stephen Meredith back, I think because these targets will go to him, he's going to have better production. I do want to see more from Brandon Cooks and Sean Samuel. Got to get the ball to these 2 receivers, but I'm happy so far with the production from Elijah Moore. In terms of blocking, not really any standouts besides Josh Leno's. He's not really starting caliber, I don't think, anymore, and I think I have to kind of reevaluate what we want to do at tackle, because, you know, if there's a position where we need to start a new tackle because of Mekhi Becton hurt or Jack Conklin, I don't know about our 2 backups right now. So that's definitely a concern. That's something I will definitely investigate. So far defensively, hey, you got to give them a round of applause. Jalen Smith leads us in tackles with Blake Cashman. Dante Jackson is stepping up because of an injury. So far, Jonathan Jackson, he's had a sack in every single game so far throughout this season, playing against the left tackle, mind you. Over the last 2 weeks, he's had 2 sacks. He's been playing fantastic. I'm very happy with how he's performed. So happy to see him putting up production. Happy to finally see John Franklin Myers get a couple sacks. He got his first 2 sacks this year, or this week. But, you know, even Quinton Williams, he's started off this season red hot, in my opinion. This was probably his worst game so far. But overall, happy with this team, even though, yes, we were coming off of a loss. Still happy so far with the production. Just gotta continue to see more from it. So guys, I really do hope you enjoy. Next time will be Week 5 versus the Miami Dolphins, who are 2-2 and looking to get back into this division. If you did like today's video, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me out. Guys, I will see you in the next one.